Hey everybody, Travis Clater back with another strategic thought for the day, but it is Friday, so I'm going to make this one super short and sweet. I was just reading a story about how leaders can proactively protect their online reputations. I'll post a link to the article, but there were five key takeaways that they outlined. First is optimize website and social media accounts for SEO. Second is drive traffic to positive media mentions. Third is develop personal brand messaging. Fourth is create and promote new rankable content via website and social media channels. And five is monitor online conversation. Now I can think of some additional steps to take to protect a person's or a brand's reputation, especially online and in the world of social media and digital attacks. Every leader and every brand have very specific needs after all, so their reputation management plans should be as specific to them as they or their brands are. But as I was reading through this article, I noticed something, and it's something that I've preached and practiced for years. Every single recommendation that they offer is a proactive measure. There aren't any recommendations here on what to do when a crisis happens. I didn't see any advice on what to do when your reputation is threatened across your social media channels or when an incident strikes. The lesson here is that reputation management across the board should be a proactive exercise, not a reactive response. Regardless of who you are or what brand you represent, the work needs to be done on the front end to protect your reputation. And look, not every brand out there is in the position to proactively protect against a hit to their reputation. In fact, most companies, the majority of the companies out there, don't have a crisis management plan or aren't proactively doing anything to prepare for when a crisis hits. So, effective crisis management, once a crisis hits, is critical to surviving that moment, and it can be done. But if you successfully implement proactive measures to protect your reputation in any potential crisis or fight back against any potential crisis, you're in much better shape. I liken it to a cup that's half full of water or bourbon or your drink of choice. The water in that cup is the brand equity that you've built up among your audiences and key stakeholders. The more you can build up that equity, the fuller that cup is going to be. And now think of every hit to your reputation takes that every little hit takes a little bit out of that cup. Even small hits over the course of time can end up doing major damage and empty that cup. But if you can fill that cup up to the top through those proactive measures, when a crisis hits, that cup is going to be completely full, and you'll have the brand equity built up, which will help you manage that crisis or that incident much better and survive that hit. So whatever you do, here's the strategic thought for the day. Whatever you do, have a plan if at all possible, and start proactively taking measures to build up that brand affinity and that brand equity and protect your brand reputation. There's a strategic thought for the day. Be sure to check out tcstrategic.com for more blog posts and more strategic thoughts, and make sure you follow at TC Strategic on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We'll see you back soon. Have a great Friday.